Hi, my name is Jarrod Broquard, and this is my story. About a year and a half ago, I was having a normal, ordinary day. Didn't think anything out of the ordinary was going to happen. I went to bed at night to go to sleep, and had to get up and go to the restroom in the middle of the night. And as I got up and walked into the bathroom and looked into the mirror, there wasn't just one of me in there was 7. And I thought, something's not right. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I always felt like if you just splash water on your face, it takes care of everything. So I ran to the kitchen, washed my face with water about 2 or 3 times, just splashing my face with water, and thought, oh, I'll be fine. And I turned around to start walking back towards the bedroom, and everything wasn't fine. The room started spinning. I got to the bedroom, and I remember having a conversation with my wife. At least I thought I was trying to. I woke her up and said, honey, something's not right. And she said all she remembers was me waking her up, calling her name, and she said I just collapsed like a pile on the floor. The next thing I remember after that was the paramedics being there, and Val Stoller was asking me if I was okay and asking a bunch of questions, trying to see how coherent I was, I think. And I was able to hear. I knew people were around me, I just didn't know who. They loaded me into the ambulance, and I think that was the first time that I actually started to really know what was going on around me. Finally, about the time that we were getting to the hospital, I remember being able to squeeze hands, and I could start to do a little bit of something with my left arm. I talked to this doctor that was online, and he explained to me that I'd had a stroke. And I thought there was no way. I mean, that didn't make any sense. Here the guy that, tries to stay in shape and eat everything that he's supposed to and always working out and always going and stuff. A stroke just didn't make a lot of sense. But it was a stroke nonetheless. He said when they ran the scan, they found about a nickel-sized clot that was in one of the veins in my brain, up in my head. And he said they could get what they called a clot buster or something like that, I guess, that would kind of blow the stuff out of that and clear that clot up. He said that there is like a 2% chance that it could kill you. And I said, doctor, I says, those aren't real good. That's not real good news. I says, if it can happen to me, it will. But we thought about it, and I told Kendra, I said, you know what? I love the Lord. I'm going to heaven. And if this can help make sure that I'm okay, then I think it's worth it. And if it doesn't help, I know where I'm going. Anyway, they gave me that infusion, or that shot, that clot buster, and I went into seizure. And it happened just as everybody's coming around, because I remember Daryl being there, and I remember him starting to have a prayer, going to have a prayer. And I remember everything getting crazy again. Like, I was talking to my son, and I asked him why he didn't wear any shoes to the hospital, and my wife said he had shoes on. So obviously things were starting to go out again. But I woke up in the helicopter. I remember being in the helicopter, and there was 2 men in there with me, and I couldn't breathe. Well, I didn't know they had intubated me. When you're intubated, you cannot breathe very well. It's terrible. And I woke up in Peoria, St. Francis, I believe. And there was people all around me. And I guess at this point in time, I had been calmed down for some time. Finally, they did enough tests, and they sped them up, and I was able to get that out. And from the time they took that tube out until today, sitting here, I have not had one single residual side effect, nothing. Everything perfectly normal. That's a godsend. That's a miracle, that there was no side effects whatsoever. If there was 2 lessons that I learned more than anything, was that he's still in control, no matter how much we think we do or on our own. And he's still gracious, still loving, and can still bring us through things that maybe we didn't deserve to be brought through.